2021, the really key thing was how we addressed the pandemic, how we took a leadership role in vaccinations, how we really stood out for the business community in terms of its needs throughout these unprecedented times, and also the fact that we just kept the ball moving.
Everyone knows Texas is the place to be to do business. It's important to ensure we sustain that. It's important that our public elected officials are interacting with business leaders to understand how we can all come together to do the right things, make the right policies to drive growth. The businesses that come here invest in making sure that we can leverage their people, their resources, their skills, their talent in making sure that our community is stronger. So businesses in the Dallas region are different. They grow their businesses and they do good as well. And that's an important differentiator.
The DRC's work in public policy has continued to make North Texas a vibrant economy, a great place to live with added opportunities and job growth for everyone.
I think the thing that to me is particularly appealing is sort of the non-parochial way that the Chamber comes at its work. You know, it is the Dallas Regional Chamber, and it does a terrific job. The staff here do a terrific job in keeping a focus on the region and not in any one particular area.
I am incredibly proud of the ongoing investment that DRC continues to make in the community, particularly the DRC's focus on developing the next generation of workforce and talent.
The most important economic development driver has been job creation. That's happened because we've had a number of companies that have moved into the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And so it's that creating this environment that attracts companies to come here that generates the jobs. That's been a significant engine.
I think the Dallas Regional Chamber's focus around education, around workforce development is critical. We need a skilled workforce, from K through 12 as they come on up through community college.
One of the proudest moments I had over the last year working with the DRC and chambers across the region was the job fair. It started out as a very small job fair, and we ended up having a whole North Texas job fair. We had thousands of people who came out looking for jobs, and we had almost 250, 300 businesses that participated.
I'm really excited about the work that the DRC is doing around innovation. One of the exciting things we were able to accomplish was the DFW Hackathon, which attracted over 500 students from across the region that connected them to key companies that had great job opportunities in the tech space.
I'm particularly proud of the work Accenture did in partnership with the Dallas Regional Chamber on the Diversity in Technology Hiring Toolkit. It's a toolkit that will help local employers find and give opportunities to underrepresented groups and help them find technology jobs.
There's been a major focus in 2021 on diversity, equity, and inclusion. From a DEI perspective, it's really important to not lose that focus. The DRC has done an incredible job of setting up the 4 pillars and making sure that we continue to work on those 4 pillars. It's easy to forget about what's happened in the past, but you have to continue to focus on those things.
We took action as business leaders to increase diversity in our workforce, supplier base, customer base, and philanthropy. I love how the DRC listened to people, engaged the community in a deeper way, a way that is focused on outcomes. Southern Dallas is a vital part of our region. Our work to bring more jobs, economic development, educational resources, and technology to Southern Dallas demonstrates that we are making long-term investments in our future.
We have some of the greatest medical institutions and professionals in the country. We also have the highest uninsured rate, and we have some of the best academic institutions, and we have kids who are still struggling to get a good education. For us to continue to grow in a way that I think is sustainable and that helps everyone, we have to make sure that the least of our folks are doing as well as possible and that we shrink some of these gaps.
The DRC has led in some amazing conversations over the last 12 to 18 months in challenging the business community to think about the future. The decisions we make today will impact us for years ahead.